What's good, baby? It's your boy Lax the Barsmith with 2 videos in the same evening? Absolutely not. No way. That's crazy. Anyway, let's get into what we're talking about here, which is the Houdini Holsters Breakout 2.0. First things first, let me say this out the gate. I don't think that this is an inherently bad holster. I don't think that if you're carrying this, you're carrying an inherently bad holster. Alright, so let me get that out of the way. He's about to demonstrate in just a moment when I play the part of the video of him explaining this holster that it still has good retention, it still is going to keep your firearms safe, your trigger guard is still secure, all of the things that you need your holster to do, that your average holster needs to be able to repeatedly do in order to be a serviceable holster, this holster does. So I'm not complaining about the overall usability of a Houdini Holsters Breakout 2.0. I am, however, going to talk about in a minute how gimmicky the concept is.
One that helps you significantly is this clip needs to leverage itself against the belt to get to the breakout draw. What you're going to, we do have a link for those down below.
Here we go.
But with that, when it goes to the breakout draw, what you're going to want to do is this. It's very simple. Get your hand on your gun, then crank back. Easy as could be, right? And when it comes to security, it's still plenty secure. The gun's not going to leave. It's not going to leave you either way whatsoever until you very much intentionally draw.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that that part of the video played because credit where credit is due. All of the things that your holster needs to do, this holster does just fine. That is a clear demonstration that this is a capable holster. Now let's talk about the breakout part. The whole twisting your gun and cranking it out. You're solving a problem that doesn't exist. And let me show you why. I don't have a Houdini Holsters Breakout 2.0 for my Walther P22Q that I appendix carry when I'm not hip carrying my Canik TP9 SFX 9mm. So I have a defense training holster. It's just their regular holster, defense training. Oh, hold up. Let me do this part right here. This is not a breakout holster, alright? This is a regular holster with no cuts in the front of it in any way, shape, or form, designed specifically for this unique draw. Alright? And let me show you why this unique draw is completely irrelevant. They were talking about being able to just crank your wrist and get to your gun. You don't need that technology. There's never going to be a point where pushing your gun out of your holster makes more sense than this. Rotating my wrist. Rotated. 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 The exact effect that you desire from a breakout holster is something that you can get without buying into a gimmick. Alright? If you're going to buy a Houdini Holsters Breakout 2.0, buy the holster because it's really good at all of the other stuff. That holster was staying where it needed to stay on his belt. That holster was retaining that weapon plenty above acceptable ranges. That holster is clearly going to hold that firearm and do what it's designed to do. Give you a safe, repeatable, defendable location to carry your gun. It's good at that. But all the breakaway wrist flick stuff is just a gimmick. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. If anything, it's a gimmick that'll get you to practice your draw, which is inherently good. It's like the same concept as accuracy oil for your rifles. I hate to break it to you. The oil that you put inside your barrel is not making you a better shot. It's the fact that you have to shoot your rifle a bunch to properly treat it with accuracy oil when you want to treat it. You're training. You're just becoming a better shooter. Your gun's not inherently better because of oil. Guns have been around for hundreds of years. If we could put some oil in them to make them more accurate, we would have figured this out a long time ago. I'm just saying. We figured out how to put oil inside of air rifles to diesel them and make them shoot faster and harder. We would have figured out accuracy oil. Same thing with this breakout holster. The holster itself, nothing wrong with it. There's no inherent issues with the holster that would make me say don't buy it. I'm not here to tell you not to buy the holster. I'm simply here to say 30 seconds of doing something with my own holster showed me why, if I'm going to buy the Houdini holsters Breakout 2.0, it needs to be because it's good at all of the other things, and not because I want a holster that does this. Because, as I showed a second ago, you don't need that to do that. Bam. 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 Breakout holster, good, but not because it has that feature. That feature is useless and pointless. Same thing. Right there. This is not a Houdini holster. I'm doing the same thing. Doing the exact same thing. Exact same thing. Exact same. See, it's, I mean, just don't buy it for the gimmick. Buy it because the holster is legitimately good at all of the other things that it does. This is just goofy marketing, man. It's goofy marketing.